Now let's go to reporter Jacob Darner for an inside look into Marquette's Maritime Museum Lighthouse Tours.
Hey you guys, I'm Jacob Darner and I'm in Marquette outside of the Marquette Harbor Lighthouse, or better known as the McCarty's Cove Lighthouse. Catching a tour and learning more about the history surrounding this iconic feature of the Marquette shoreline.
Like I said, this used to be the City Waterworks building. The current City Waterworks building is right on the other side. If you parked out there, that's the City Waterworks building. I mean, Cleary traveled all over the U.S. and all over the world, training people how to do what his folks did here, how to be a better lifesaver. Now the foghorns are interesting. They were steam powered, and it took 45 minutes for the power to gin up so that they could actually blast the foghorn.
We've been busy this summer. We've had a lot of guests in the museum and doing lighthouse tours. It's been very busy.
The museum made it, but it's a replica of when the tenders would come in with new supplies. They'd bring a new box up, so they were out on one of the islands out here. He rode in and got ice cream, rows back, and what happens, right? It all melts. So light goes off, I'm gonna invent this. So that's what it is. But that story was completely made up. They made that story up just to sell engines. Now, he and Bessie did get married, but they just made that up.
Yeah, we have our big annual fundraiser coming up in October. It's October 12th through 14th. It's called Ghosts of Lighthouse Point. It's a tour of Lighthouse Park with ghosts based on real characters from Marquette's history and Lake Superior history.
This is still an operating lighthouse. When we get out here, turn around and look. We were able to see it both tours last week. It flashes one white light every 10 and a half seconds.
And we're offering lighthouse tours and museum tours through October 11th. That'll be our last day of the season. We're closed on Mondays. The museum tour is a self-guided tour, but the lighthouse tours are guided, and those are at 11:30, 1 o'clock, and 2:30.
Are pretty sound, but just don't lean against them. And when we get out here, it's a great place when we get out at the end to turn around and take a selfie with this in the background because it's gorgeous.
For ABC 10 UP, I'm Jacob Darner. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jacob.